brings you two sleep shirts that look great. You know, obviously they're going to mix and match well together, but at the same time, they are not going to be identical because then that would be, you know, kind of rare. In the meantime, though, two beautiful fabrications. Just so you know, these are 100% cotton. Because it is a top find, we are giving you 6 monthly easy payments, but that goes away at the end of the day. And Aida, who you're looking at right now in that beautiful purple, is 5'10". She is our tallest model that we have this morning. The fact is look where it's coming on her. It's down to the top of her knee, and she's 5'10". So perhaps you are more my height at 5'5", or maybe you're more Karen's height at 5'3". Do not worry.
Right.
It's not going to be up mid-thigh unless you're like 6'8". Or something like that.
This is true. No, it's true to size. So if you wear a medium, order the medium.
Yeah.
And I can say that it holds its size after wash and dry.
That's good.
It does hold its size.
I love that.
I would say, and there is, you know, Mary Beth, I like to say this isn't just an oversized T-shirt. This has been cut for a woman's body, which I love. And you'll know it. As soon as you put it on, you'll say, my goodness, I look better with it on than I did before I put it on, because it really just flatters no matter the body style. It drapes where it should. It doesn't hug or snug where it shouldn't.
That's so great.
And I love the twin print.
Tell me about these prints, and then we'll go through the colors.
Okay, so we've got the geo print, which is more modern and super fun. You know, and I think, you know, this is appropriate, I think, for women of all ages, but it's on trend, the geo print. Here's the floral, and this takes us, you know, to a field meadow with these beautiful lavenders and pinks and pops of fuchsia. But I just love that background. This is charcoal. Am I right? This is the charcoal?
Yeah, this is the charcoal.
Okay, thank you,
right.
love. But I do love that that's got that sort of harvest flair in there because of the dark charcoal. And this is a great new, brand new for Carole Hochman design feature in the, you'll see this in all of the sleep shirts. It's the geo print little lace inlay. Just a sneak a peek, but still very modest.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous?
These are awesome. That is the charcoal. Here, look at this. This is what Aida was wearing, and what you couldn't see was the second print.
Right.
Aida had this on. That was our model. Now, this is the other one that comes with it. But I like, if you look here, the interior is that, and this interior is that, and they go back and forth.
They're sisters.
Oh, they are sisters.
So they're two different personalities, but really of the same family is the way I like to say it. And we can't forget our side seam pockets too. So I just want to point that out. Here they go. Which I love. You may say, well, geez, it was hard for you to find that pocket, Karen. Well, guess what? I love that it lies flat. You can't see it until you need it.
Yeah, exactly. Here are some more colors. Okay, are you ready? I love this.
Navy.
This is the navy. It's not really a navy. It is a blue for sure, but it's a little bit more of a cobalt blue on the main background. But look at how pretty the pinks and the greens are on that blue. So that one we call navy. Then look at this one. We were both oohing and awing over the teal.
The teal. That really speaks.
Check that out.
Isn't that beautiful? So I'm drawn to that for gifting. I just don't, you know, if you know of an aunt, maybe a cousin, a sister, a friend, a girlfriend who says, you know, I like a sleep shirt, this color for me is sort of the one that would be like the, oh my goodness, you know, it's very neutral too.
Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. And here is another beautiful piece. This is the pink. And you can see, look at how pretty the pink is.
Gorgeous. Look at that geo. I mean, this is really, this has a lot going on. This is wildly popular too. The pink has really been a great color for everybody. It's youthful. It's bright.
I was just thinking too, I don't know how old your kids are, but for college age girls.
Exactly.
I mean, this to me looks so cute on a college age girl.
Perfect.
And yet it can be on a grandmother. Did you know I'm going to be a grandmother? I just found out. I'm going to be a grandmother for the first time in April.
That's exciting.
I love it.
That's so exciting.
And yet I live in sleep shirts. That's what I sleep in. I only sleep in sleep shirts for the most part. I will lounge in the other pieces, like the three-piece set that I have from Carole, because I love Carole Hochman's sleepwear, but I usually lounge in it. But when it comes to sleeping, I'm in my sleep shirts. I love these. They are so beautiful. And here it is on the girls. You'll see the different prints. And by the way, there's a row robe coming up
I love the
matches.
robe. Yeah, I say, you know what? We can't overlook the robe is fantastic. Aida, you look awesome in that purple with the robe. I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
And you have it open, which is so cool. Look at the banding that runs down the front of that.
Let's go on over.
Sure. When we talk about the, I'm gonna touch you a little bit. Jeez. All right, but see this beautiful banding that goes down the front here in the geo, in the print right here. Well, when we just have it open, the robe, that's on purpose because we want that to lie beautifully over the sleep shirt and to just sort of bring the whole design together. I love that if you wanted to wrap the robe, guess what peeks out? That little lace inlay is intentionally put right there at the V, so that shows through, which is really, really nice.
Great gift ideas.
Right.
You know, I mean, you're only buying something like this if you know someone well, but it may be your sister, your mom, your grandmother, your aunt, you know, it could be your daughter-in-law, whoever it might be. This is one of those items that I just think is so great going into fall and winter, because maybe you have sleep shirts that are sleeveless or have the short sleeves, but now you've got to have a longer sleeve for winter, and it just makes such great sense to have these.
Absolutely. And if you were thinking of the robe, Mary Beth, the safety tie that goes on the inside, some ladies like that safety tie, so you tie inside. And there's also a hand-stitched loop on the outside, so you don't lose the outer sash.
Oh, that's
when
good
you
to
tie
know.
it.
I like that.
You don't have to fumble.
Well, here are your colors. If you look at our what we call our petite model, Rachel, she's 5'3". She's wearing what we call navy, but it's really more of a gorgeous blue, as you can see. Aida, who's 5'10", she's wearing the purple, and you can see that with the robe. And then, of course, we have this color, which is the teal. And you can see, again, you're getting two. You've got the larger print and the smaller print. This is the pink that we have for you, just a dynamite set. And then I have the charcoal set. And these two are so pretty because the charcoal mixes with a lot of the lavenders and the pinks. And there's always a hint of green in these, but just super cute. Now, we can go on back over here.
You bet.
I'll take those from you. Thank you,
You
Karen.
bet. Absolutely.
One of the things that I also like is that when it comes to sleep shirts, and we were talking about that you have 3 girls, I have 3 boys and a girl, and I want modesty. This, when you put a print together like this that's so pretty, but at the same time modest. Thank you, thank you. Because I've found sleep shirts that are wonderful fabrics and very pretty, but they just don't cover that much.
Right, and you're not maybe walking downstairs making coffee or making breakfast in, but these sleep shirts are well done. And they're really, the design of the sleep shirt here is really in mind of what can you do with the sleep shirt after you're finished sleeping. And that's what we love about it. You can feel covered, you can feel sophisticated. You know, like I said, you didn't just throw on an oversized t-shirt and now you're gonna go downstairs to get coffee going or tea going or whatever. You really do feel covered and modest and beautiful, frankly.
Very pretty. Why not? You know, we're not wearing those little slinky numbers we did when we first got married. Let's be honest.
Those days are over.
But yeah, those days are over, but we still want to look pretty. Here's one quick thing I want to mention, and then we're going to go off to the phones. This is very, very popular. More than 1,000 sets already spoken for. And you're loving all the colors of purple.
Beautiful.
This is what we call navy, but it's more of a brighter blue. This is the charcoal right here, and you can see this is the other color. Then here's the pink set, and then we also have the teal set, which has this beautiful floral on the second one. And keep in mind, you are getting these for about $24 each, less than $24 each. So it really makes sense to be able to say, okay, sign me up. In fact, the 6 easy monthly payments goes away at the end of the day. And I think that's what really makes sense at this time of year when we're gearing up for the holidays and we're shopping gifts and we're trying to shop, you know, decorating and decor. And by the way, Valerie Parr Hill is coming up next hour. But you can get this home for less than $8 a month on your credit card, and that makes it so nice.
I love that you get both. I don't mean to interrupt, Mary Beth, but that you get both. So wash one, wear one. I'm all for the backup, you know, because you're going to fall in love with it, and when you go to wash, you've got one ready to go.
If you have twin girls, you give them each one.
There they go.
Or you keep one, give one to your sister if you're the same size. We're going to say hi to Joanne from Georgia. Joanne, please say hi to Karen. It's Mary Beth.
Hi, Joanne.
Well, good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
Hello. How are you today, Joanne?
I am great, especially now that I see that we're having a whole hour of Carole Hochman.
Yes.
I have been wearing her products for many, many years.
Wow.
That's
good.
Understandable.
And why do you come to QVC to buy them? Because you can go out in the department stores and find them too.
But not at this price.
That's right. Yeah.
This actually, to get two items for this price is just unheard of, because she is quite expensive at the regular stores.
Right.
And I got the teal set, and I also got the robe that you showed right beforehand, which was gorgeous. I like Carole's products because she pays such good attention to detail.
Yes.
The products are very well made, and even the detail of the insert and the contrasting design just shows you how well and what a good product they really are. It's great.
I love that. I love to hear that. And that's why I say, if you've never tried, Joanne, thank you for that testimony, because if maybe we have someone watching who's never tried a Carole Hochman PJ or sleepwear or loungewear, this is the best time to dive in, because it's a great starter set, and you get to have both sleep shirts.
Absolutely. In fact, Carole's products last so long. Many washings, several years. So I'm in the process right now of actually replacing some things that have worn out.
Yeah. And like you say, sometimes I feel like, well, I don't need another set because they're still looking good, but I want another set.
That's me.
Absolutely.
My husband says, is it a need or a want? I said both.
Right. And plus, the point that was made about going downstairs and making breakfast around your family. Actually, this is a wonderful thing. And a lot of times when I come home in the afternoon, I'll go ahead and put my jammies on and get comfortable.
Absolutely.
So, you just can't go wrong. If anybody's thinking or on the edge, you look at this, 2 for 1. I mean, it's just wonderful price.
And
really
now
good
the
point.
robe too. You said you did get the robe, so good for you. You've got a 3-piece set coming your way for a great price. I'm so glad you called, Joanne. That means so much to us, and that you come back time and time again. You know, that speaks for the quality that you're getting when you get it home.
Well, have a great day, girls.
Joanne, so nice to talk with you. Thank you.
You too.
Okay.
Bye, Joanne. That is so pretty. And you know what? I want to show you one quick thing. Here are the other robes.
Do you want to bring those out?
I'll just show you these, because once again, I mean, think about this. Maybe you're actually getting the robe as, like, sometimes you have family members who have birthdays and the holidays all within the same couple, maybe 6 or 8 weeks. So you could give them the sleep shirts for one occasion and the robe for the other. But look at this. Here's all the charcoal pieces right there. And the robe you see is $44.50, A293905, I think is the item number. So I'll put these up here. That's okay.
Sure.
Then look at the purple set.
Just show you here.
Again, you're getting 2 sleep shirts for $47.28. Spend the extra $44.50. Get the matching robe. That way, when it is chilly or you want extra modesty coverage, you've got it.
Yes.
Then I'll show you the next color. Here's that blue. We call it navy.
We love it.
Just know that, you know what, if you look good in navy, you'll look good in this blue, because
gorgeous.
This is really, really pretty.
You know, this is too when you need a pick-me-up in the morning or at night. This is definitely the pick-me-up.
Wow. And then look at these pinks. I'm going to have you help me hold those. Look at that. Look at all these pinks.
Oh my gosh.
It is like the prettiest pink. It's
Gorgeous.
like blush pink. It just dawned on me. I think that's color of the blush I wear.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful.
it's that pretty.
Got it.
And then last but not least, we also have the teal.
The teal is beautiful too.
Here we go.
And
Look
this
at
is what I say. For some reason,
Wow.
if you're going to gift, I just am drawn to this whole family of colors right here, just for being the most pleasing for someone that may, you may be gifting for the first time or you think would enjoy it.
Right. 2,000 sets already ordered. It's the top find of the hour and throughout the day. One of the highlights,